Beautiful Pisces, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings. Welcome to your reading for mid-November. And I just wanted to tell you all, thank you so much for all of your likes and your subscriptions, and some of you have joined the membership program, and you guys are just the best. Thank you so much. I'm a little under the weather, as you can probably hear, so hopefully I won't cough and sneeze during your reading today. But I'm actually feeling pretty good. I just don't sound very good at this time. So let's see what's happening, Pisces. And I'm going to pull this first spread, and then I'll do some clarification, and we'll dig at the details, okay? Get you lots of details. Okay, Pisces. Pisces energy. Woo, tingly. What's so tingly here? Oh, the Emperor. Really, really tingly energy there. See what else, Pisces. That's such a good thing and such a good omen. You're like king of the world right now, Pisces. Let's see. You know what's interesting is I'm feeling this. This is so interesting. I'm feeling all this healing energy coming from you all, Pisces, right now as I'm pulling these cards. And it's like, I haven't, of course, released this. I'm just now recording this. But as soon as I tuned into your energy, I could feel you all sending me healing energy, or somebody is. It's so interesting. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate that. I could use that right now. Let's see. So interesting. It's funny how this stuff comes out ahead of time. You know, I'm sitting here recording it, hasn't reached you yet, but I'm already picking up on it as if it has. So funny. What a mystery. Okay, let's see what's coming, Pisces. I just had to tell you that because it was just like this wave of healing energy. All you old souls, you do have a lot of healing energy. Okay. All right. Let's see what's coming in November, mid-November for you all, Pisces. And you know, tonight is the new moon in Scorpio. Probably when you see this reading, it's happening. And it's a great time for manifesting. So put those good thoughts out there. You'll be in high manifestation mode. Okay, here's where we're going to start. This is interesting, Pisces. Really, really interesting. You know, this first card I got that is very much representing your energy at this time is this Emperor card. And this just, when I ran my hand over these, this just made me feel so tingly and bright feeling and happy for you. This, you know, the Emperor is about somebody who manifests. I was just talking about that. Interesting. It's definitely about somebody who brings things to fruition, makes things happen. You know, emperors are the movers and the shakers, Pisces, you know. And this is you at this time. This is very much representing you. Sometimes this is a card having to do with real estate. So some of you may be looking into housing, or maybe you're realtors selling houses, buying houses, things like that. Could be something like that. And this is somebody who makes a lot of plans for the future. You can see him, he's got his blueprint kind of rolled up under his arm. This can be you with this blueprint planning ahead on what you want to do at this time. So, and it's a good time to do it. You know, when you're in this new moon energy, it's a really good time to do that. So here we've got Five of Pentacles. This is what's kind of significant for you at this time. Five of Pentacles reversed, I should add. So I feel like there have been money improvements. This is a card of feeling like things are picking up. Maybe you've been through a time, or some of you have, where money has been difficult. You feel like you've really got to work hard, like harder to get the same amount or whatever. Feel like, or maybe there's been an actual loss of money for some of you, but it is reversing. So that's a very good thing. You know, this is usually indicating monetary improvements for you coming up in November, which is nice. There's 10 of Cups energy next to Knight of Cups, so I'll get to that one. 10 of Cups is here. And Ten of Cups has to do with happy relationships and things like that. But for some of you, it did come up reversed. Like maybe there's been some kind of family squabble, or maybe there's been some sort of dissension in the family or something like that. This is not a bad card. It just kind of indicates there's trouble somewhere, some kind of, maybe there was an argument or somebody's feelings got hurt or something like that. And I feel like it's kind of in your aura, kind of hanging over you at this time. It's having to do with your house too. I feel like there's something about, again, I'm going back to housing. I'm seeing this with the Emperor too. Something about a house or real estate or your home, or maybe something happened in your home, something like that. I don't know. I'll see if they'll give me more on that, but that's what I'm getting intuitively right now. Some of you are feeling like there was an offer that was just too good to be true, and it probably was with this Knight of Cups reversed. Okay, so watch out for any offers that might not be what you want. And again, there's something about real estate here for somebody. There may have been an offer that was just too good to be true. Maybe it's going to fall through, or it's going to, I don't know, maybe this person's made a bunch of offers, and I don't know. This can be player energy, but I feel like in this case it might go to real estate for some of you. So keep that in mind, okay? We'll get more on this and see. Some of you are, this is so good. This is Nine of Swords reversed, okay? Some of you are going through a situation where the worst is over. I feel like if you were going through a situation that was causing you some sort of nightmares or something, that's ending. I feel like that's moving into the past. I feel like there was something where there was so much anxiety or worry. Excuse me. It's making me cough. There's something here about, wow. It literally, I'm coughing anyway, but it really got me with this card. There's something there about nightmares or anxiety or feeling like bad energy kind of keeping you awake or something like that. But I feel like that's moving into your past. We'll see if they give us more on this, but that's a good thing. I feel like there's been a situation where you've just had so much anxiety. This is an anxiety card, no doubt about it. But it is flipped and it is going into your past. So I feel like whatever you're having the anxiety about, it's getting out of your life. It's moving on into the past, okay? And we'll see. They'll probably give us more on that. So coming up in your near future, there's a couple of things here. I feel like you might be feeling out of balance at this time. This is Temperance reversed. I feel like you might be feeling like things are too extreme, things are too fast, too much. Everything's just too much is what I'm getting. And this is coming up soon, like maybe this week, like right now, when you see this reading, okay? Things need to be rebalanced, really getting that very strongly. And further out toward the end of this month, for the next couple of weeks, got the Devil energy. So there might be worries about money. There might be some negative energy coming at you. There might be some toxic people or toxic energy or something like that kind of coming at you. So again, I'm definitely going to look into that and see what they're telling me on that. Pisces, there's a situation around your energy where I feel like you're in a tug of war with yourself. Okay, this is Two of Swords, and I feel like you're like, should I go this way or that way? I feel like there's some indecision, and it's like I can't make a decision. I feel like there's something about it's got to be right, perfectionism, things like that, where you just can't see the forest for the trees kind of situation. So again, we're going to get some details on this, okay? I feel like some of you are afraid there's going to be a tower. This is just coming up in the hopes and fears. It's obviously not hope, but it's coming up in the fears position is all this is. So I feel like you're afraid something might fall apart, and this could be anything from in your world, in your backyard, your house, or it could be world events. A lot of people are worried about things, obviously, so it could go to that, but this is just some sort of a worry and concern. It's not showing up in the future or a final outcome. It's showing up as a worry, okay? And this anxiety might be connected with that, which is moving into the past, okay? Your final outcome, I think you're going to be dealing with somebody who's irritated or somebody with anger issues. This is King of Wands reversed. This is a final outcome for the snapshot that I'm looking at this week, okay? Not for the rest of your life, okay? But this King of Wands is somebody very fiery who can be angry. You know, this is somebody who it's his way or the highway kind of thing, you know, really pushy. And he can be a father, you know, it can be a father energy, can be a boss, you know, sometimes this is a boss, somebody who's in charge, usually a male figure. I mean, take it as it resonates. It could be a female in a collective reading, but you know, I just read the cards as they come up. So I'm very much feeling like that could be, you know, a masculine there. So first of all, I want to clarify this devil energy that I saw coming up toward the end of the month. Devil energy, again, is toxic energy or worries about money, feeling like you're chained to a job or things like that. Ooh, Queen of Swords is the first card up. She's somebody who wants to cut you out. Okay, off with their head. That's what Queen of Swords has to say. Wow, 10 of Swords. Woo. Okay, let's see what else. 10 of Swords is a card of, you know, it can be stabbed in the back. Like you're feeling like somebody stabbed you in the back or yanked the rug out from under you. You know, an unsuspecting, like kind of bad situation with this Queen of Swords and Devil energy. Whoa, and there's also a Queen of Cups. So there's Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. And in the middle of that, some sort of a bad ending. Oh, and there's the Devil card again. Came out twice. Wow. Huh, they're really, really emphasizing this nasty energy. And I feel like this is some kind of a battle between these two queens, okay? So this is like feminine energy. We've got the Queen of Swords versus Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is most likely you, Pisces, because your Cups energy, a water sign. Often this Queen of Swords is an air sign and somebody not emotionally heart-centered, but you are. You know, Pisces is very emotionally centered. But there's this toxic energy around this situation and some sort of a bad ending. Let me see what else. Let me ask what else. Hold on. Something about money. Here's Ace of Pentacles. Something about a new beginning in money. What is going on here? Somebody feels like this is not fair, that you're getting more money, a new beginning in money. You know, Queen of Swords is all about mental activity. You know, she's just thinking things through. She's planning, she's scheming, she's not feeling a lot. You know, Queen of Cups is all about feeling, all about nurturing and feeling and that sort of thing. But there's something about somebody getting a new beginning or a new job or windfall of money, something like that. And there's jealousy about that. And somebody feels like that's unfair. Let's see what else. Interesting. So there's 7 of Pentacles here, which is persevere. Keep going, Pisces. This is about nurture your money. This is like, sometimes this is about money growing on trees, so to speak. And somebody sees you like that. Somebody's seeing you like, well, money's just growing Pisces trees. And they're really mad about that. They think that's unfair. And I feel like this person is sending you negativity. And this may have been somebody you walked away from in a friendship, somebody that you ended a friendship or ended a relationship with, or some situation, maybe a job or something that you said goodbye to. You're like done with it. Oh, Judgment. This This has been some kind of a major life change, Pisces. I'm not sure where this is going. I'm going to use a different deck and get some more clarification on this, because I told you I was going to take the deep dive, but I didn't know I was going this deep. This is some kind of a situation here with these two women, and this may not be everybody's story, okay? Don't try to make it fit if it's not your story, but if it is, you'll know. There's either been a legal situation, because we got justice and judgment. This could have been a legal situation. This could have caused a major life change for somebody in this picture. And it's also, it's you rising above a situation. This is you having divine intervention with the angels shown in this judgment card. Like this went in your advantage. This person may not have thought it was fair, but it went to your advantage. Gave you new opportunities, shown in this Two of Wands energy. At least two new opportunities came through to you. Here we go again. Look at this. This was the anxiety. Here's the Nine of Swords, both decks reversed. All right. So this anxiety seems to have to do with this negative energy, this devil energy, being chained to a job or worried about debts, or somebody was, and they see you over there like, oh, money's just growing on trees. Pisces just got everything they want, and they're jealous and they want to cut you out, or maybe they did, or maybe you cut them out because they were being like that. You know, some weird situation that went on here. But it looks like for most of you, this went to your advantage, and the anxiety over it is moving into the past and is reversed. It's reversing. So, you know, and that toxic devil energy can really, when somebody's like stewing over something and they're really angry at you, sometimes it causes anxiety, especially if you're a highly sensitive person, which a lot of you Pisces are. It can cause anxiety. You know, sometimes that can come from somebody just sending you lots of bad juju. Okay. All right, let's see what else. Let me move these cards out of the way. And let me ask more about this King of Wands, because we've got this angry guy over here too. Excuse me. What do we need to know for Pisces about King of Wands reversed? Devil energy for the third time. Devil energy again. Wow, Pisces. I don't know if that's ever happened before. I don't know why. Somebody in this picture is really dealing with somebody very angry with a lot of negative attachments on them. Oh, and it's something to do with an unhappy relationship. We've got 10 of Cups reversed again. Remember earlier I said there was a 10 of Cups that came up that might have been a family situation for some of you. So for some of you, it goes to family. It could go to inheritances. It could go to some kind of, dissension in the family that happened around the house or in your house. Something about real estate, houses, that kind of thing for some of you. And some of you just taking a break. Some of you just like, I can't deal with this anymore. I'm going to pull back. This is that Four of Swords energy. I just need to recuperate. I need to rebalance. And for some of you, coming up in November with that reverse temperance card that I saw earlier, where things fell out of balance, and I said things need to be rebalanced, it's this situation. For some of you, there's some really toxic people bugging you at this time because you're an old soul and you put out a lot of light. You're light workers, and it does attract that sort of thing. But for them to bring up 3 different devil cards, 3 different decks, I would say you're dealing with 3 different negative energies, some of you. So we've got these, Queen of Cups, we've got this King of Wands, we've got this offer, it's too good to be true, we've got family. So you can put it together as to what your situation is. But yeah, there's some toxic energy being flung at you, Pisces. Oh, here we go again. Judgment for the second time. Here's the Judgment card. So you're going through a major life change. Something really big has changed, and I feel like it's gone to your favor. This is what I get. It's like, yeah, you may have gone through some sort of a big change, but it's gone to your favor, and you've had divine intervention helping you get there. And this is something about judgment. I feel like somebody got judged in this situation, and it's either in a legal sense or they were judged by family or friends or, you know, whoever these energies are, but there was judgment flying around. But this is about you going to the next level. The whole thing is, none of this is touching you. Your anxiety is going into the past. It's like some of you have money growing on trees, basically. Some of you are very happy. You get new opportunities. Things are turning around. You got the Judgment card twice. You're going through some big changes here, and positive changes, really positive ones. Let me get one more clarification card for Pisces here. Your readings get so interesting. I want to just like keep going, you know. Here we've got Page of Pentacles. Okay, this is having to do with you getting money, for one thing. It's usually a small sum of money, but it is money coming to you. And also something about school. Some of you may be involved in schools or with students, or you may be teachers or student yourself, and that sort of thing. Right next to the Star card. So the Star is having to do with like freedom and success and hope. Lots of hope. The stars lining up for you. This can also be Aquarius energy. Some of you, I should have mentioned this earlier too, some of you might be dealing with Capricorn energy, with all that devil energy can represent Capricorn sometimes. So it came up 3 times, you know. So you might be dealing with some negative energy from Capricorn specifically, some of you. Yeah, and here's the Tower again, but the Tower is reversed. Wow. What else do we need to know, Pisces? And and I should say reverse Tower is a good thing. You know, it's like, okay, it's already done, or it's not as bad as it could have been, something like that, okay? And here we've got the Knight of Swords. So whatever the situation is, I feel like it's either already happened really quickly or it's going to happen really quickly, okay? And I am looking into mid-November on up to the end of the month. So I feel like the situation's kind of already happened, but something that rushes in, you know, something that happens really quickly and then it's done. You know, and then it's done. But I feel like so much of this was something that you were worried about. It was more the anxiety of it than the actual playing out of it, if that makes sense. Might have caused you some sadness. There might have been something there where you felt like there was a betrayal from friend or family or something like that. And here's the Queen of Wands reversed. And here's the King of Wands reversed. So there may be a couple here, and you know, wands can go to fire energy, so keep that in mind, fire signs and that kind of thing. So we've got Mr. King and Queen of Wands here, both of them showing up. So I feel like some of that negative energy may have come from a couple, and it could have been a fire sign, and it could have been somebody that was angry. You know, and the Queen of Wands, when she's reversed like that, is more somebody that's a little on the crazy side, you know. It could be somebody who just doesn't quite, I don't know, see things clearly or something. Yeah, somebody that's a little crazy, and somebody demanding. Can be somebody really demanding and like they want to do things their way. You know, that kind of thing. Same thing with this King of Wands. So if we've got a couple, and we have a couple here from 2 different decks, King and Queen of Wands. So there's something going on here with this couple, and they are showing up as the final outcome of this reading for November. There's a lot here, Pisces. And I'm going to leave it right there for now. I'm sorry I can't clarify more at this time, but I'm losing my voice. There's a lot here. I feel like you're dealing with a lot of different people in several different situations. And I feel like some of them go to housing, some of them go to work, some of them go to jobs, some of it's money and jealousy, some of it's friendship, like maybe same-sex friends or something like that. Yeah. And some of it might be around an inheritance or something, or real estate, different things like that. There's several different scenarios, and this is how the Pisces readings usually go. They usually branch off and try to hit a lot of different situations, you know. So that's what happened here. But the good news is the anxiety you've had over this is moving into the past. It's not going to be as much of a problem, but I feel like whoever these people are causing a problem, they're still there. They're still there in November. And we'll see where they go on the next reading if it shows up again. But anyway, be forewarned. But overall, you've got really cool stuff coming in here, Pisces. If these other people would stay out of your business, you'd be fine, right? So anyway, on that note, you guys have a great day. And it was great to read for you. And thanks for putting up with my coughing and all of that. And I'll see you again soon. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.